happy end of 2023. We have made it to the end. This is a December wrap up, and I'm so happy that it's ending. I'm so looking forward to 2024. I have all my goals ready, my vision boards planned. We're gonna hit the ground running. It's gonna be good. Okay, so we're gonna wrap up December and look forward to seeing you all in the new year. Let's go. Okay, so the first thing is my favorites. So I wrote it down so I don't forget. Okay, my favorite song was Sam Ryder's Christmas song, Your Christmas to Me. I am a Christmassy person, but then I'm not. It depends on the mood. I do try to avoid Christmas songs, but it was Sam Ryder. I had to listen to it, fell in love with it, so it's my song. And really, end of December, I probably should have picked a Christmas song. So Sam Ryder's Christmas song is the song of the month for me. My favourite show was Frasier. The continuation. It's not a reboot, so the continuation. Frasier 2023, or I don't know what to call it. Frasier 2.0. Now, I used to watch the original back when it was out, and the character of Frasier was never really my favourite. I always liked Niles and Daphne and the dad, Martin. So when I heard that they were going to bring it back and the original cast didn't want to really do it, I was a bit iffy about watching it, but I thought, you know what, I'll go in with an open mind and I'll give it a try. And oh my god, right, so there are some people who came back for it. I won't tell you who, but some people do come back for it. And then there's new characters, and Nicholas Lyndhurst's character is amazing. I love him to bits, and he's just so funny. So I do recommend you give it a try if you watch the original stuff. If you haven't seen Frasier before, I think you'll be a bit confused. So maybe watch that anyway. Like watch the past one and then watch the present one. I don't know. But yeah, Frasier was my show. My favourite book was Lifetime by Russell Foster. This book, however, is pretty much the favourite because it was the only book I really read. Excuse me. So it's about sleeping and how our bodies, like if you don't get enough sleep, can really affect everything. And I did like reading some of it, but some of it was very scientific and went, as he tries to dumb it down, but it still went over my head, like some of it. And yeah, so it wasn't great. I give it a 3. But I did learn some things about like our circadian, that's the word, circadian rhythm. And there is like a quiz at the back to find out if you're a morning or a night person. And I took it and I'm in the middle, so that wasn't very helpful. Although it does make a lot of sense because, yeah, sometimes I can get up and sometimes I can't. But anyway, so yeah, it tells you like how you should have light, like as soon as you wake up. You shouldn't eat past a certain time, depending on how you go to bed. If you work nights, it has things about how you can like cope with working nights, because obviously our bodies are naturally made to sleep at night. So yeah, it was informative, it was good. Just it was too sciencey, which you'd expect because the guy is a scientist. But he really explained the science part, and the science did go over my head. It was like my favourite movie. My favourite movie of December was Family Switch with Jennifer Garner and Ed Helms. Oh my god, it was so good. Like, I know it's been done before where like the parent and the kid switch, but it was so good. It was so funny. And the baby, it's always like the cute little baby or pets. And yeah, if you haven't seen it, it is on Netflix. I recommend you give it a try. It's just so funny, like switching and trying to be that person. They did really well. Like, yeah, I don't know why my skin is so itchy. Okay, moving on. So those were my favourites. Let's review. Right, December in one word was upsetting. To be honest, none of it went well. Well, not none of it, but overall, I had all these like fun things planned and fun things did not happen. Okay, so let's see, my highlights were my brother treated me to a brunch and he never treats me to things, so it was really nice for him to do that. It was for my birthday, but yeah, he treated me and we had a really good time and it was lovely just for it to be the two of us. So yeah, it was really nice. Another highlight was my birthday. I am now another year older. And Christmas, obviously, a good highlight. I love Christmas. It does depend on the mood. I've noticed as I get older that it's not as exciting, but no, I still had a lovely time. I hope you had a lovely Christmas or a lovely holiday. So what were my lows? I had to steal my own cake because, right, that came out wrong. I had a birthday cake and I had to steal it from everyone because they were all eating it and it was my cake. Like, you can have a slice and then the rest is for me. And they ate my cake. Like, no, my cake for me. Hands off. Just no, mine. Okay, so that was my low. I'm trying to think what else. No, that was basically, obviously, the things that I had planned had fallen through. I was going to do a lot more things for Christmas. I was going to bake. I was going to do decorations. I was going to watch all these Christmas movies. I have watched a few, but not as many as I had planned. Like, I was going to go like full on Christmassy and it didn't really happen. Didn't go see Christmas lights in the area, things like that. It just all kind of fell through. I think no one was really feeling it this year. So yeah, Christmas was a high and a low. So yeah, but yeah, that's what it is. Okay, what did I learn this month? Things don't always go as I planned. That is life. I mean, I already knew that, but it really hit home, especially if you are relying on others to do things. It doesn't always work. What am I proud of? I managed to get through the month, which, you know, was good. It was good. And I wasn't as upset as I thought I'd be. Like, I normally get quite upset when things don't go my way. I'm a bit perfectionist. So the fact that what I had planned didn't go my way was upsetting, but got through it. Just put it aside and work our way through. How can I how can I improve moving forward? I think that going forward, I really need to focus on what I can control, focus on my needs, and just try not to stress as much when things don't go right or the way that I hope they would. So yeah, fingers crossed that's what I'll work on in 2024. I'm going to show you my goals for December, which I have and have not done. And then we're gonna look into January goals, which I'm super excited about because I'm ready to put this year behind me, focus on the new year, focus on what's ahead. And I'm really excited about the goals that I've decided to work on. And yeah, look out for a video next week about goals. So yeah. Okay, so this is my December goals page. I did manage to save 100. I read the nonfiction. I decluttered. I didn't try a new recipe. I messaged nearly every week. I didn't. Oh wait, I did. I did message people. I did message people. I apologize. So I did message everyone. I have got my planner ready for next year. That was the book I read. I was watching Frasier. I don't know why I put 24 when it's 23. I must have been so excited thinking of next year. And my Christmas bucket list. As I said, December didn't go quite like I planned, so I didn't bake, I didn't wear a Christmas jumper, I haven't had a family photo taken, I didn't look at lights, and we didn't have a game night. I have watched movies, I did decorate a little, I did listen to some music, I wrapped presents, and I did have hot chocolate. So a bit hit and miss there. And now we're gonna go to January, and I've got a new spread, and this is going to be in an upcoming video, so look out for that, about my new designs. Okay, so I've put January will be fresh, we're starting clean, new, all the good stuff. So these are going to be my goals for January. Save 10%, read a non-fiction, try a new recipe, buy a new keyboard because I'm going to learn to play, continue with my Spanish, look at English heritage sites before my membership runs out, look up online courses because I want to take one this year, and take a photo because I plan on taking a photo every month, because sometimes you just want some sort of like nostalgia to go, oh yeah, I remember that was a good time, or what was I thinking, things like that. So these are going to be my January goals. I haven't thought of any winter goals yet, like a winter bucket list. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it or not this year. I mean, some things just happen anyway, but so yeah, I'm just focusing on the goals, the main goals. And then what I'm going to do is break them down for weeks so I know like how I'm going to achieve them. So week 1 I'll decide to read a non-fiction because I got quite a few books. I got a few books for Christmas, so I'm looking forward to starting that. I got some money so I can buy the keyboard, which I'm looking forward to, and then obviously continue with my Spanish. I've got a few recipes already chosen, so I'm happy to try them out. Again, continue with the Spanish, and then I thought that's when I'll look at English heritage sites to figure out which one I want to go to this quarter. And then get paid week 3, so save 10%, continue the Spanish. And then I thought that's a good time to look up online courses to see what's out there and which one do I really want to try. And then continue Spanish and then take a photo. Now the take the photo could happen in any week, but I need to have it done by week 4 because that'll be the end of the month. And I want to take 1 photo a month. So yeah, those are my January goals. Leave a comment down below so I know what some of the goals you're working towards. Anyway. Yeah, so that's that. And then I'll be done. Thank you so much for watching. I love to hear from you. And until next time, bye guys.